I'm just gonna start. It's not working? Wait, what's not working? That work? There we go. There we go. I'm gonna need a tweet real quick, but otherwise I'm just gonna start. What up? Bruh. Bruh indeed. Sub-Zero. Machine and violence to sub dut. Drawing, art stuff, work makes me feel better. Hope your day's been going well. Gotta clean the eyes. See the model's back. Yeah, I mean I can use my model when I'm doing art. I just can't do it for Elden Ring because it lags the fuck out of my game. I do it for the most part. I just have to PNG for Elden Ring specifically because it like kills my game. Even WoW it doesn't kill, just for some reason the encoding sucks. I couldn't tell you why. It just does. So yeah, art stuff. Want to work on commission? Want to art stuff? Want to do the stems? Yeah, do all the need to do the things. I want to do the things. I gotta do the things. Also, we're listening to the Wechselstrom radio from Cyberpunk because it's good. The art things indeed. If assuming I have everything set up properly, music should be working. I need a, yeah. Oh my god, art, who can see that coming? Yeah, I didn't make that joke this time though, Raptor. But it's not me from you making it. Ha! True. I hope your day is going good, buddy. Friendo, pal, homie G. Home skillet biscuit? No? Friendo? So fucking bored. Well, that sucks. Hopefully watching me will make you even more bored. I mean, not make you more bored. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, for sure. I don't know how entertaining watching me draw is gonna be. This is just a case of I wanted to draw. And by want to draw, I mean like, what do you mean? How do you expect art from Clock of Elden Ring? Don't tempt me, bitch. Don't tempt me. I've been tempted to change my username to like Clock of VT at some points, but at the same time I'm like, that's a hassle. You know, that's a hassle. I don't care enough. It needs to be like brighter. That works. How about the widely acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? Okay, I mean, you joked, but I don't know if you're around for it. I used to stream Final Fantasy. I don't remember if you were around for it at all, but I used to stream it. Like, that was a thing I did. I know you're joking, but that's what started. That's how I started. Because I was streaming Dragon Song Prog for my static. I don't know if I saw the streams, I saw the notice. Fair enough. I mean, it depends if you care about, do you do art most of the time? I don't do art. Oh, I don't do a lot of art on stream, right? That's the thing. I don't. And I know I don't. I even make comments about it all the time. Honestly, rebranding the Clock of VT's probably the better play. I got okie dokie. Fuck you, phone. Fuck you and your Twitch mobile live dashboard. I don't give a fuck. All things considered, the armor, oh, the armor can probably stay just black lines. I don't think that's an issue. Hey Trey, what up? Hope you are doing well today, friendo, buddy, pal, home slice, home skillet biscuit. No, doesn't work for you either. That's fair. I'm doing well. That's good. I'm glad to hear. I'm okay. Working on commission. Is there really a point in coloring the lines for the hair? I mean, I guess it looks okay. Doesn't hurt. But the armor could just kind of like stay black. It's not that big of a deal. Well, I think maybe coloring the lighter parts. Homie, homework, home appliance. Yeah, see, 0 gets me. 0 gets me. What up, my home appliance? That's so bad. That's so bad. Oh, gone. It's here. And now it's gone. And now it's here. These are the reference that I kind of don't really need anymore. Ref. I don't know what Breeze Al Ra is called. Shit. I have no idea what her Al Ra is called. Damn. I at least know Trey's bunny girl's name is Rose. At least know that. My lizard is named after Phos from Hoseki no Kuni, but also I don't refer to her as such. I refer to her as Tama because that's a name I used for a long time. Okay, well now it's time for the fun part, guys. Overpainting. Also, I did see your most recent commission that you got. Looks good. Looks good. It's nice and purtiful. I enjoy. Nice and prettyful. I can feel it. You look so cute. Yeah. Is very cute. You know, I was trying to find, like, a few weeks ago, I was trying to find pictures of our wedding, but I couldn't find any. All I found was a single picture of you in the wedding dress. That's all I had. I didn't have any pictures of me in the wedding dress. Which, like, fair, I guess. I used the wedding dress during DSR Prague. I have a few pictures. Fair. The wedding was fun, but my issue with Final Fantasy weddings is once you've done one, that's it. You've experienced it. They're fun the first time. Subsequent playthroughs, not really playthroughs, but subsequent times through, they're kind of like, not amazing, right? Because it's never different. Whereas at least like in weddings in real life, they're always a little different. Not that I'm expecting a wedding in Final Fantasy to be special, tailor-made, and completely custom for every single individual player who ever decides to get married. That's asking a little much. The fact that it gives you like any customization at all is nice. I'll show everything right now. If you everything takes you all away. So funny without having too much context. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm talking about the wedding. I don't have any pictures. I can't show any. I really like the wedding dress though. It's really pretty. I didn't realize that different tiers had slightly different like flourishings on the wedding dress. All right, that's fair. Go ahead. Yeah, you know, the usual Final Fantasy wedding. Exactly. Hey, at least it's not like the Final Fantasy X wedding with Yuna and Seymour, greasy ass dead guy. He's so greasy. Seymour's so greasy. Like, give me a second. I'll show a picture of Seymour. He's greasy as fuck. Yeah, he's greasy. I don't have like any good pictures. I don't have any good pictures. There we go. This is decent. Good enough. Like, look at him. He looks greasy. Look at this bastard. He's so gross. He's so gross. Seymour butts, exactly. He's so gross. I don't like him. Bro looks cooked. Yeah, just a bit. Just a smidgen, just a tad. Oh, the overpainting is gonna be fun. This is gonna take a minute. All right, so I have this whole thing to do, right? This is all I have done. So yeah, it's gonna take a minute. But yeah, I've only been over like 15 minutes yet, so fine. I was just good enough to do fucking art in like 20 minutes, do a full piece in like 2 hours. Shit, that'd be great. Wish I was good at art. I wish I was good at art, dude. Be fine. Fine. I don't know if I'll be fine. But I can at least like incorporate these sketch lines into the thing and give us some texture. Yeah, texture. Let's fucking go. What time is it? 3 o'clock. Okay, we rate it like 9. I'm probably not gonna stream for 6 hours. But I don't know. If I'm not too tired, I'll probably stream WoW tonight. Not that my WoW streams ever really matter. Not many people watch them, which is fair, and I don't try to be entertaining. They're just kind of there for the sake of being there. It's a case of I'm doing it anyways. I may as well stream it. That is why I do the WoW streams. It is literally this case of I'm gonna be here doing this anyways. Fuck it, may as well. Except for last week, 2 of the days I just didn't. Fun of streaming. Yeah, fun of streaming. Case of, well, if I'm gonna be doing this anyways, may as well make content out of it technically. Especially when I put in literally zero effort. I love putting in literally zero effort. It's so much fun. Do I have a decent like texture brush I can use for armor? This is okay. It's okay. It's not great. I like adding some texture. This texture's fun, right? Texture is very fun. And it's very easy to do texture with texture brushes. Baked line art brush 2. The brush is baked, boys. So Clip Studio released version 2 today, which I'm probably not going to get, but there are some pretty interesting things in there that I'm like, oh, this looks pretty nice. I wish I had, but I don't want to spend money. I don't want to have a sub fee. Granted, version 2 isn't sub. It's a one-time perpetual thing, and it's just an upgrade. It's like $14 upgrade to it. But man, no, I know for a fact that they will eventually release something cool in one of the post updates for version 2. And I'm just like, I don't want to pay a sub fee just to access that shit, bro. Money indeed. It's not even about the money, it's about the principle, dude. At least base 2.0 is just a perpetual thing. God, it's so gross. It feels gross. Just like Seymour, you know? It feels gross just like Seymour. Fucking Seymour. Gross ass motherfucker. I need to finish Final Fantasy X. I haven't finished it. I've been busy. Am I busy? I mean, I got distracted with a bunch of other things like Hollow Knight and art and Hollow Knight and Genshin and Splatoon and Elden Ring and Hollow Knight. Feels gross, kind of sus. I feel gross. I always feel gross, but that's okay. Imagine just being like perpetually slimy, right? That'd be kind of, that would suck. Or, did you mention Hollow Knight? Yeah, Hollow Knight. Imagine just like very regularly being covered with a very thin layer of honey. Hey, look, wedding pictures. The fucking height difference. The fucking height difference. It's so good. Hey, look, more wedding pictures. Hey, look, champagne. I don't drink. I love the height difference, though. It's so good. Uber tall. No, I mean, yeah, okay, maybe you are tall, but no, I'm just short. I'm mid-height female Aura, right? Yo, mid-height. Wait. 6 foot. 5'11" versus 6 foot, guys. Next time here. Yeah. Mid-height Al-Ra are like 4'6", I think. Is the other 5'6"? No, I'm shorter. My character is significantly shorter. That's the thing. Mine is significantly shorter. Female Al-Ra. Kaburu Ellen Sky. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciation to you. I am distracted. Oh, that wasn't very loud. Ah, shit. I have my, that's not, oh well. It's loud enough, I'm sure. It's loud enough, I'm sure. But not indeed. All right. Aura, female. 4'9". Yeah, mid height female Al-Ra are only 4'9". They are short as fuck. They short. They tiny. At this point, though, I can't play any fucking tall races. I can't play tall races in Final Fantasy. I'm too used to playing an Al-Ra or a cat girl. If I were to go like legitimately try and like raid with a Rogan, I can't do it. I can't do it, you know? Just so the hitbox of every character, no matter what, is like a pixel underneath your character, right? But visualizing that hitbox, at least without like cheating. The stream was so delayed. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's delayed, but hi. But yeah, the hitbox is the same for everybody, But visualizing it, unless you're cheating, I'm just more used to visualizing it with a smaller character. I know the limits better. You know, I've just gotten so used to it. And there are some parts in, like, say, DSR, when I was progging DSR, where I'm like, I need to see my character's feet. And I, like, very specifically, because of such specific positioning, you know? Timid I am in such a strange way. Oh, I am really bad at pronouncing names. As people here can probably attest, I shut up, Zero. Zero can attest, I can't read. I am sorry if I mispronounced your name. I'm really bad at it. So if feel free to tell me the right way, and I will try my best. Despite the fact that is quite literally the only language I speak, I am not very good at English. Funny how that one works. And I don't mean look at her feet in a weird way. I mean look at her feet in the sense that I see where I'm standing. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. I'm not staring at her feet most of the time. Feet fetish? No feet fetish. No, I don't like feet. I think feet are really gross. Most of the time. I'm glad you caught that. I'm glad you caught that. I said that on purpose. But I'm not looking at her feet for the most part. Yeah, really just for positioning when I'm rating. I'm not a feet guy. More power to you if you are. I am not. So at least the work I've done on the bit that I've done is the position you get from seeing that. What? Excuse me? I'm sorry? Can you repeat yourself? I prefer hooves, so I don't need to draw toes. Fair, valid as fuck. I mean, you know, just getting a little foot job but from hooves, I'm sure it feels good, right? Yeah? I'm sure. Can't be painful at all. Have you ever seen a fucking a baby horse's feet? Have you ever seen a baby horse's feet? It looks so weird. Look at this, it looks so fucking weird. It's so weird. What is this? Those are what the feet of a baby horse look like. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I just have to share my cursed knowledge with people. Hey, don't blame me. Blame my friend Milk. She's the one who showed me those. Well, okay, not that picture specifically, probably, but just in general. The only reason I know what they look like is because of her, so blame her. It's her fault. It's not mine. Looks like something from Bloodborne. It really does. I want to play Bloodborne again. I don't want PlayStation though. Makes me sad. Bloodborne PC port wins. Sony, you fucking cowards. Sony are cowards. They won't release the Bloodborne PC port, and it makes me upsetty spaghetti. Baby horsey has been slain. Honestly, I found Bloodborne like really easy. And my expectations were way too high going into it. I feel like I'd appreciate it a lot more if I played it again. Yeah, I think I would appreciate it a lot more if I played it a second time. But for now, I cannot. PS4 emulation doesn't exist, so that's not an option, and I own a PS4, and I don't have the money for one. I had a PS4, but I sold it after I played the games I wanted to play on it. I played Kingdom Hearts 3 on it. I played Bloodborne on it. I played Spider-Man on it. That's about it. I'm sure I had something else. I'm sure I had one or two other games on it. Probably. But yeah. That's one hell of a way to get introduced to me as a individual, showing the picture of a baby horse's feet, which is absolutely revolting. Don't get me wrong, I think it looks very. I don't think it looks very good. I think it looks kind of gross. I'll be completely honest. I think it looks a bit yikes, bro. Right? I think it looks a little weird. Little yikes. Little yikes. Okay, I need to do a multiply layer here. Do a bit of shit. Baby horse feet shake spaghetti with. Oh no! Ew! 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 Don't ruin spaghetti for me, Raptor. How drew someone with community feet? Yeah, it's just worst time. You just start talking about feet, and not even like human feet, just regular feet. Did I just say regular feet? Implying human feet aren't regular feet? All right, you know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? Human feet are not regular feet. I mean, ducks have feet, and they don't look anything like human feet. So, you know what? Yeah. It implies irregular feet. My feet are kind of irregular. They're shaped kind of weirdly. No feet pics for you, though. My cousin has webbed toes, though. Like, a few of his toes are webbed, I think. All right. It's okay. Just give me like a few $100 and I'll send you a picture of my feet. Probably, maybe. honestly though, if somebody was willing to buy P-Fix from me for like a few $100, who am I to say no? Like, that's on them. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I'm not the one with the feet pics. I don't give a shit. They can do whatever they want. I don't fucking. That's a few $100 in my pocket I wouldn't have had otherwise. I'm not gonna go out of my way. Okay, well, 100. No, not 100, but like a few hundred, right? Maybe like 200 or 300. You know, somebody wants to give me a few hundred. That you gotta start low so you can build up a client base, right? You gotta start low so you build up a client base so that when you get a slightly bigger client base, you can raise your prices. If you go out swinging, start charging thousands of thousands for feet pics at the start, then people aren't going to buy them. To be honest, it doesn't have to be your feet pic. Yeah, but they pay for the authenticity, They pay for the authenticity. Who would know? I would know. I would know. I can't deprive people of a once in a lifetime experience. Assuming they paid for it. Also, if it was like just random feed pics I found on the internet, if I can find them on the internet, wouldn't they be able to find them on the internet too? I mean, there's an OnlyFans sponsored race car out there. Nice. I see absolutely nothing wrong with this. Client base, are you creating a strategy to sell feet? No? Maybe? Look, all I'm saying is, if people are willing to buy my feet pics, who am I to deprive them of such a nice basic resource? Assuming they got the cash, I got the pictures. I would need to take some. Keep in mind, I don't have any feet pics on hand. That would be kind of weird. That would be a bit weird. Are you making tiers too? Yeah. We got 6 tiers, one for each toe, and then the whole foot. Tier 6 is the whole foot. And then you pay a little extra, give a nice little tip, you might get a nice ankle picture too. Tier 3 subs get 1 free toe. Today's cursed. I wasn't expecting the day to be cursed, but it's cursed. Now I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. You gotta set your foot on the market. Exactly. You know, you just gotta put your foot in the door, right? Okay. Dude, I hate that one of the rubbery thingies on the bottom of my tablet is gone. It makes it slide around a lot. It's kind of annoying. Just like me. To be fair, nothing can be more cursed than Inkley and her Tails impression and us making her say stupid as fuck shit. Nothing can be more cursed than me making Inkley say stupid shit with her Tails voice. Like the Vaporeon copy pasta. That was you. I'm not blaming her. I'm blaming myself. It's my fault. Both of the curse moments were because of me. The grippers and the copy pasta were because of me, and I fully accept that. It's such a fun brand of chaos, you know? I've talked to her about them before. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I need to set up audio, like sound redeems and stuff, because Yippee spam is just fun. It sucks that I couldn't hear them through when we were doing the collab, but it also makes sense, right? You know, it makes sense. What time is it? 3:30? Almost. Fair enough. How long have I been going? Like half an hour? I don't feel like I've gotten anything done. I've gotten things done, but I don't feel like I've gotten anything done. This is gonna be a very long piece. It's gonna take a minute. You showed us baby horse feet? I did. I would have to check that up. I feel like it would fuck up the other. Inkley says she's going to make the copy pasta a Oh, you're talking about the sound redeems. No, it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. I just need to look go through our DMs and see what the program set she used was. Hey, Vaz has some really cursed redeems. I just thought of an amazing redeem. I just thought of an amazing redeem. Baby horse feet jump scare. You redeem it, and then so like 5 frames, it just flashes a picture of baby horse feet. Just like subliminal messaging of just like really weird animal body parts. Baby horse VTuber win. Alright guys, I'm going to rebrand, sorry. I'm rebranding to baby horse, but specifically the feet. So the weird part about this bit, the like super dark black, it's chainmail. Clocko baby horse feet. It's chainmail, which is kind of annoying because I don't feel like drawing chainmail. I mean, I guess I could I just do a pattern, I guess. Or let me take like a light color and just do this. And where's the appropriate layer? This it? Yeah, it is. Well, that's not perfect, but it does help. Okay. But I don't know if I like that. You know what? I don't like that. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll just wing it. See, the only other like curse thing I know are like whale penises. But I'm not gonna show a whale penis on Twitch. If you don't know what a whale penis looks like and you're curious, just go look it up on your own. That's like the only other cursed body part I know from animals. I'm sorry. I'd rather not. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I don't blame you. Did you know the male duck has 25 centimeter long penis shaped like a corkscrew? I did know that ducks have corkscrew penises. No, check out such like this. Look, I'm not asking you to do anything. All I'm saying is I'm not showing that on Twitch. So if you're curious, you have to take initiative, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna adopt the ducks and go, please. Raptor, no! Raptor, no! Actually, I went to school with a girl. I went to school with a girl who had a pet duck. She kept it in a diaper. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just know that she kind of did. Yeah, I went to college with a girl. That was in my speech class. There were some very interesting people in that class. I think we know why. I think, yeah. Yeah, I guess so. That class has very interesting people. There was a dude who was like 24 and owned his own IT tent company. There was a dude who who blew glass pipes for a living. Like his job was just blowing pipes. There was a literal hippie. There was a chick who owned a duck. And then there was me. I ain't anything special. I'm like, I feel so out of place here. Everybody here is like so interesting and cool. I'm just like vibing. I'm just kind of here. Who used to blow? Exactly. He used to blow real good. Pay him a quarter more to give you a nice reach around too. Yeah, see, it's shit like that is why I'm labeled as 18 plus. It's shit like that is why I'm labeled 18 plus. I'm on something today. And he said it wouldn't be entertaining. Right? I'm on something today. This isn't the norm. Oh, these things are just coming to me. This is coming natural to me today. That was a good time though. I miss going to college. It was fun. I can't afford it nowadays though. I mean, I could barely afford it then. I paid out of pocket entirely, which really sucked. Yeah, I love the American education system. So fun. It's so good, guys. So good. But yeah, if you are in the States and you're considering pursuing higher education and you haven't already, go to a community college. They see, you know, he's going to be playing General Jousting on stream. Jay can't do that. Can you not? Is it banned? I know basically any game that's like explicitly pornographic is banned, which makes sense. I think it's banned. Huh. That's fair. I mean, I wouldn't play it anyways. It's not really my thing. But what about Shower with Your Dad Simulator 2015? I mean, it's a party game with penises. What do you think? Little dicks fucking each other, bro. Trill. That's trill. That's true. I know Honey Pop's banned. The what simulator? Shower with Your Dad Simulator 2015. You heard me. It's an actual game. Look it up. It's on Steam. It's like $2. Yeah, it's on Steam. Look it up. No way. Yeah, that's way. There are two reasons why I'm not looking at myself. One, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can show it on stream. It's not like anything too weird, but it's a little weird. And I don't know if Twitch has a ban. And two, for some reason, my Steam, when I show it on stream, doesn't like actually show anything. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care if people see the copious amounts of not safe for work games in my library, right? And I don't give a fuck. But Steam apparently doesn't want me to show the world. So I have a lot of visual novels, and a decent chunk of them have 18+ patches. And you know the like Sakura games, like Sakura Spirit and like Sakura Gamer and stuff like that? Well, when they were first coming out, I bought a lot of them as a joke, kind of as a joke, just because I'm like hee hee, it's funny. I own all these games, hee hee, even though I didn't really like read through them. But eventually got to the point where they're releasing way too many. I'm just like, I can't justify buying these as a joke just for this, you know, just for the sake of a joke that I'm making just kind of to myself in the first place. So I stopped, but eventually there was a Hummel bundle for like maybe like $10 that had a bunch of the games. So I'm like, eh, sure, why not? He funny joke, lol. Lamau XD. Lol, he said. Lamau. Lol, said the Noita. Lamau. But yeah, I have a lot of those. I have a lot of visual novels that I've just gotten through like Humble Bundle and stuff. And a lot of them, even if they aren't necessarily explicit, do have 18+ patches and stuff. So you can definitely count those. Flat out $300 a joke, still red months after. Yeah. I mean, at least the art for the Sakura games is decent. It's nice. You know, it's not like revolutionary or groundbreaking, but it's nice to look at. I don't mind it. The only one that I've actually like read through is Sakura Fantasy. Funnily enough, that was before the porn patch came out. There wasn't even anything to see. You know? I will say there was a time a few weeks ago where a buddy played Orc Massage in Discord over stream with everybody in call. That was an experience. That was fun. Orc Massage. You're saying like you're disappointed not seeing it. No, it's not that I was disappointed. I knew that it didn't have anything. It was just like at most like some ecchi stuff. It was like fan servicey ecchi stuff, but not like any actual porn. But eventually they did release one. And I'm like, oh, okay, sure, why not? Orc Massage, yeah. If you are a connoisseur of the porn games on Steam, you know what Orc Massage is. What I'm curious about is if games like sort of Succubus are banned on Steam or on Twitch. I want to say yes, but at the same time, that's how I know. Okay, that's fair. I want to say yes, but at the same time, they have completely safe for work versions of the games that you can play, and they are legitimate, like solid good games. Like like Metroidvanias and Zelda clones. Not that I would play them. It's not worth the risk. Even if they aren't banned, it's not worth the fucking risk, bro. That's more of a chatterbait thing. I'm not going on chatterbait. That's weird. I'm assuming those would be allowed. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, look up like sort of Succubus on Steam, right? It has like a safe for work version, but the base version of the game very much is not so. Warning, not safe for work. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't play them anyways on stream. It's not worth the risk. Even if they aren't banned, it's not worth it, I'd say. There's other things I could do with my time on stream, like talking about whale penis apparently, and horse feet. So I watch Good Mythical Morning, right? Link's like show. I've been watching it for a while, and they released an episode a little while back, not too long ago, where they learned how to like re-horseshoe a horse, and I'm like, I can't watch this. This is way too anxiety inducing. I can't do this. For some reason, adult horses do not have really weird looking feet. Couldn't tell you why. Have you ever seen the bottom of an elephant's foot? It's not as cursed. It's nowhere near as cursed. But I never thought about it. I never thought about it until I actually saw elephant foot. Not the elephant's foot, just a regular elephant's foot. It's a bit craggly. Why do you have these things? Don't worry about it. See? Elephant foot. It's not too weird. It's a bit craggly. Some of them have some really fucked up looking feet, but yeah. No, it's not too bad. Could be worse. It could be worse. Could be better. It could be worse. Oh. Could be better? Yeah. Could be not as craggly. Could be nice and smooth. Like butter. Butter smooth, right? Maybe? Is butter smooth? Would you say butter is smooth? I'm pretty sure smooth as butter is a saying, but would you actually consider butter smooth? I would. Maybe. You know what's fun? Rubbing your whole body in butter, going out in the lawn and just crawling around and pretending you're a slug. You scare me sometimes. This is what happened. This is what happens when I don't have a filter. Right? This is what happens when I don't have a filter, guys. It's fun. The smooth feeling of butter. And these things not just that. You saying these things nonchalantly sound like you just do them. I mean, I don't, but Zero, I am a master of just nonchalantly saying some wild ass things, right? I say some fucking weird things at times, and it's great because they crack me up every time. They crack me up every time, and I get the best reactions. And it's nothing ever like offensive. It's just weird. I live outside the bounds of normalcy, you know? I am not but an agent of chaos. And it's great. I love having chaos. I love chaotic energy. I love super high chaos because it's funny. I wish my art could reflect my internal like chaotic being. Yeah, everyone happy to dip your entire body in mayonnaise and dance around the woods. I mean, no. I haven't, but I mean, don't threaten me with a good time. Is the music done? I think music's done. No, the music's done. All right, well. Only all right, Zero, I'll compromise. I will dip my entire body in mayonnaise and dance around the woods only if I can also light my hair on fire and listen to Jimi Hendrix. Otherwise, no deal. Otherwise, no deal. Sorry, you take it or leave it. I'm sure the smell is because you look like a candle. No, but now it is. I want to look like a candle. Just you go to a fucking Halloween party, you're just dipped in mayonnaise. Somebody opens the door, you see you covered in mayonnaise with your hair on fire. It's like, what the fuck are you supposed to be? I'm a candle. It's just like an actual fire on your head. That'd be so good. That'd be so good. I don't know how the hell I'm getting anything done right now. I don't know how the hell I'm getting anything done at the moment. DIY Halloween costumes. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh man. You know, I don't consider myself like an exceptionally funny person, but sometimes I used to make my grandmother laugh a lot, and it was really nice. Sometimes. I would never consider myself a comedian or anything. I would never pursue comedy, but yeah. I can make myself laugh. I have a very weird sense of humor. What do you mean you're good comedy? I don't know if this be considered good comedy. It's kind of deranged. It's a bit weird. I need to eventually set up, like, change my mic settings on OBS, so if I ever like collab with people again, it doesn't sound like absolute ass on their end. So that's the funny part. Yeah, it's people's reactions that's the funny part, you know. I get that it's overreacting is part of playing into the bit, but still. It's the reactions that make it good. Just having like 3 or 4 people in unison simultaneously be like, what the fuck? It's the funniest thing. It's so good. However, these are very spur of the moment. If I try to like actively think of things, it doesn't come across as well because it's like I'm forcing it. You know, I can't think of anything right now off the top of my head. It has to come to me. Also, so it's what you post on Discord. Rose said it was disgusting. You know, why would I post something like that? And my answer is, he funny. Hey, it's my Twitter. I can do whatever I want. At least I don't spread weird rhetoric. I just make stupid tweets. I mean, there's also a tweet I made today about ripping off your own arm and beating someone with it. Oh man, getting too political with that tweet. with a moldy Danish reindeer penis. I mean, I guess if you want to take that politically, go for it, man. if you want to take that politically, that's on you. What was that tweet all about? Don't worry about it. You know, part of that isn't political. That's actually a good question, Zero. I mean, you can argue that the Danish could be political. You can argue that penises in general could be political. You can probably argue that reindeer are political. And mold, I mean, mold is nothing but politics. So yeah, you got me there. Yeah, it's very political. Well, sorry for the political tweets, guys. I made it. Political penis. Political penis. All right, give me a second. I have a song. Give me a second. I have a song for this. I have a song for this. Let's turn it up. Yeah. I'm just gonna turn it up. I have a song for this. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, wait, this song's so good. I'll link the video. It's so good. It's so good. I love this guy's music so much. It's so good. Feel alone, it's getting late, and you're sitting at home. Sky full of drones to check on you and your boat. As out of the CIA, they can see your dick through outer space. Oh no. Oh, not Lele Arms. Oh no. I really need emotes at some point. I really do. I need to sit down and make some. I don't know if I should make them with my old model that I don't really use much anymore, or if I should make them with this one. It'd probably be easier to make them with this one, but I haven't actually drawn this model at all yet. At least my previous one I did. Hell, even during Guarded Phone, I just used the old one. That's what everybody else did. I like the hat. Like, I don't wish I could just take the hat. I do have certain restrictions on these models, though. The things I haven't seen is Edward Snowden's. I mean, the reaction of being like, yeah, political penis, and me just saying, I have a song for this. I can't get distracted by the song. That's fair. That's fair. You see, the video adds so much. The song is great in its own right, but the video adds so much. Boom. The government doesn't. Of course they know. They can see your dick from outer space. Actually, a friend of mine once applied to work for the NSA. Honestly, I kind of miss the old model sometimes. That's fair. I can swap to it if you want real quick. For a little bit. Here, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Alice. Hi. There we go. We'll do long hair. Which, yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind using it. I like the model. It's just not as expressive. Look on the arc lock. I am my else. I can't. Fair enough. 07s in chat to kilo, y'all. Alright, is that a maid outfit? No. No. Not at all. I like this model. Don't get me wrong, I love this model. But it's just not as expressive as the other one. I love the design. Honestly, I think I like the design a little more. A little bit from the other one. I like the ears from the other one. I like the hair from the other one. I like the hair from this one too. I digress. But I like the expressiveness of the of my other model. But I don't mind using this. It's not that I can't. They're both really cute. Yeah, they are both really cute. They are. I will say this. I do not regret buying this model at all and using it for the time that I did. Also, the other one's just a newer, shinier toy to play with. We'll do something that is in between those two later. I mean, theoretically, I could if I could ever commission or draw it myself. But I don't know if I will, because these models, theoretically, anyone can use them. I just bought them on Nizima. Here, give me a second. Whoops. I typed that wrong. Nizima. Okay. Give me a second. I can link both of them. And if you guys want to get into VTubing, you can buy them and use them yourself. I literally can't stop you. Right? Is this one, and then there's this. Is this going up in price? So this is the one I'm using currently, and then this is the one I've been using as like my default, and they're not that expensive. 2,000 yen and 1,200 yen, not expensive at all. But yeah, they're if you can buy them, you can use them. There's minor restrictions on them, but overall, like you can't sell the character as your own. I don't think you can modify the model at all. Stuff like that, but other than that, like you can use them openly. You can even use them for like marketing and stuff. It's like I didn't get in trouble at all for the illustration I did. See, now I'm apprehensive about getting commissioned art from people with anything regarding these models, because I don't like, I own the model, I can use the model, but I also don't really own the rights, so it's kind of a toss-up, and I just feel kind of apprehensive about it. I think I could, but I feel not, I don't know, I guess weird. But yeah. Also, if you use, I don't know about you guys, but for me, Opera GX this. Do you think it's best to change to something that's your own? I mean, if I ever have the money or time or patience to make it myself, if I have the money to pay someone or the time and patience to make it myself, yeah, probably. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with using models like these. Just note that you're a little more restricted. Just a little. Not even that restricted. You make content, you can use it as your own character. There's a VTuber, Miyune, I think that's her name, that uses a model like this. That it's one of these models that anybody can buy and anybody can own and use. And she's gotten very popular with it. Now the thing is, if once there's somebody that's a big VTuber with a model like these, if you go out of your way to start using it yourself, okay, for the art, same for the music. Fair enough. Hey Fox, how are you doing? This is the Metal Hellsinger OST, if you are not aware. I listen to it basically every time I do an art stream because it has no copyright issues and it's very good. Good music, no copyright issues, bet. I don't think it's technically DMCA free. I don't think it's technically, like, I can't remember the word, but yeah, there's no copyright issues with it. I just got free from work. Nice. You love to hear it. Fucking love to hear it. Work is the poop no more. You missed the cursed hour. you missed the cursed hour. Came for the art, stayed for the music, would have left because of how cursed it was. But it was fun. I'm free, time to burn shit. Wait, cursed? Yeah, we talked about various things such as horse feet. Bruh, indeed. Yeah, like horse feet. Are those coming through? They should be, but I might desktop audio muted, so I don't know. But they should be. I'm hearing them. Wait, actually, I am hearing them, but I don't know if they're coming through. Horse feet? Yeah. They're gonna play. Fuck. All right, give me a sec. Because I'm hearing them. I am. Okay, I need you to get in the car and take the stage. Please, no. Papa, no. That's a lot of Clip Studio ones. Shit. I don't know how. Fuck. Are they? No, they're probably just not playing. Call me Papa. Call everyone Papa. Yeah, okay. I have no idea. I have no idea how to set up my alerts. I will fight you. Please, please, no. Papa, no. I will throw hands. Alright, yeah, sorry about the sound alerts thing then. I will need to figure things out because I changed up some audio settings before stream. I will need to figure some things out before stream. Next stream. I don't have time to do it right now. Santa, get my belt. Oh, I know, it's okay. All right, it's okay. That's fine. I see no words though. Yeah, I'll refund them later. Santa, yeah, Santa. I like Santa, dude. One of my favorite. Oh no, I know you said Satan. I said Santa. One of my favorite genres of art is super hot Santa. It's so good. It's so good. I love seeing like really hot or really badass Santa. It's great, dude. Santa getting the holy water. What's wrong, Zero? Let's see if I can find any. Santa Claus Art Station. Not judging. You should be. You should be. So you get my bell and 3 staples. No, I mean that's okay, but no. But why 3 staples? Oh, this one might be good. It's okay. Too many tattoos. Maybe I should just look up on our station itself. Why is there no chocolate there? Why is there like lewd anime girls? I don't appreciate this. I'm trying to look for a hot Santa Claus. All right, well, it exists, but I can't find any good example. There's one example in particular that I really like, but I can't find anything right now. Anime girls, give me link. I mean, there, just scroll through. Go for it. Just scroll through it. It's all good. Yeah. All right, back to doing art. I'm scared. It's just Santa Claus. It's just Santa Claus with occasionally some hot anime girls. I don't want hot anime girls. I want buff Santa. Anime girls. I want hot steamy Santa. Exactly. See, Zero gets me. We are 2 of a kind. 2 peas in a pod. 2 home appliances. Whoops, on my mic, sorry. We together are 2 home appliances. Also, I just realized I had the music really loud still, my bad. I had the music really loud. I didn't turn it back down after I played Government Knows. Time to bleach my eyes to take out my lungs. Well, don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Fine. To make up for it, give me a minute. I got some pictures to show you guys, okay? I got some pictures to show you guys. I'm gonna that work? Holy shit, that's big. It's funny. Hee kitty cat. It's a kitty cat. So you guys know how I have a cat named Dua who bugs the shit out of me? This is Dua. That doesn't show up right well. Dua. This is Dua. And also, that's a weird looking dog. And also, we got little paste. We got the Rubles. We got Ruby. We got Ruby. This is Ruby. I write my husky name Akagi. Hee, give me a sec. Where is it? So do I. His name is Max. This is Maxie. This is Max. It's the puppy. It's my baby. He's my baby. I don't have. This is the best picture I have on hand. So many pets. Yeah. That girl. Milk bag cat. Let's go. She looks like a bag of milk. I really go to one, but that's my looking at it. That's fair. I don't feel obligated to share. I have hyperlinks disabled in Twitch, so you wouldn't be able to post links anyways. But if you ever want to send me pictures of your cats or anything, if you know my Discord, send it to me on Discord. Otherwise, send it to me on my Twitter. My Twitter is linked below in my about on Twitch. It should be there. Otherwise, it's at ClockoArt. So, like, you know, you do you. So yeah. Cat ate the jug. She really... No, she ate the bag. I'm not Canadian, but she looks like bagged milk. I love making that joke. It's fun to bully her. It's fun to bully her because she's a cat and she doesn't understand what words means. If she was a real person, I wouldn't say that. That'd be really mean. Also, she's a weird one. Ruby's a weird one. You cannot pet her anywhere below her neck. Anything like this dog's part's weird. So funny because she can't defend herself. No. Don't misconstrue what I said, Zero. That's rude. What I said is cats don't know English. They may know a few words, recognize patterns in words and stuff, but they don't know the complicated meanings of words in English. Which means whatever I say won't hurt her at all because it literally cannot offend her. Right? If a person who knows English or language in general, if I said that to them, it could offend them and as such hurt them and hurt their feelings. So I wouldn't say that to them. Though honestly, at this point, I think she thinks her name is Fat Girl because I call her Fat Girl all the time. She's our Fat Girl. She's a big chunky cat. Dude. I don't know if I showed it on stream. I have to find it again. But I was one time looking through old pictures I was just looking through old pictures. I found this picture of Ruby. She's not an English major. She is not an English major. No, she's a social arts major. Sorry. she's a liberal arts major with a minor in sociology. Yeah. She went to Berkeley. She's a liberal. Hey, now let's not get political penis all up in here again. Do I need to play the song again? Do I need to play another one of their songs? I will. I will. Don't threaten me with a good time. I have let's go, two doggos. I love doggies. Doggies are great. I'm sorry, I want political penis. Husky is in my lap like he's saying, "Oh, that's cute. That's sweet. I love my dog. He's a dork." You play Pepper Coyote Blast? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. So I'm gonna go ahead and say no for the time being, Raptor. I'm sorry. The Cherry Happy song. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. She ran face first in a concrete wall. She was smart. Oh, she's a husky. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right. You know what? Just for that, Raptor. You know what? We're gonna listen to this instead. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, you will know. You'll see. This is one of those songs where if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you will learn. Good thing I'm deaf in one ear. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That sucks. If you actually are, that sucks. I'm sorry. If you actually legitimately are deaf in one ear, I'm sorry. That sucks. Genuinely. So yeah, 100%. Oh, that sucks. Yes, Zero gets it. Zero knows. Zero knows. Let's go. Was Bruno hearing my right? Oh, that fucking blows, dude. I'm sorry. Big enough. Raptor knows too. Let's go. I fucking love this song. It's sick enough. It's so good. It's fine. I get this shit at work. I was like, oh, well, that's nice then. Hey, at least having some certain privileges because of it's nice. No. I love this song so fucking much. Boy, am I sure glad I changed my audio settings, so hopefully I won't get in trouble as nearly as bad. Stream is kind of fucking crazy today. I'm scared. You'll see. You probably know the meme. You probably know the meme. It's pretty well known. This song has 68 million views. Right? This song has 68 million views. So there's a good chance you know it. It's been a fucking while, bro. It's so good though. I have the part. Like, wait, really? You do? I'm old. I probably do know it. Do you really, Raptor? The funniest thing is, I don't even know the name of this song. Every time I find it, I just look up Cowboy Scream or Cowboy Screaming. That is how I find this song. Also, I apologize for blowing out your eardrums, but it's part of the bit. It's for the bit. I do apologize. I should have given a warning or not did it. Don't worry, I won't turn it back up again. It'll say where it's at. How the fuck have I gotten anything done today, guys? I guess my favorite song, the Cowboy Scream. Exactly. Exactly. It's so good. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, but I love it so much. This town, this world. Are you ready? There are more screams. What? Have you not listened to the full song? Scrambling. No. Yeah, no, I love the song. Like, I'm being completely unironic when I say I love the song. He just skips to the screams. Well, there's a video where it's just the screams. I just decided to play the full song because it's funny. I love that they just start listing countries. That's just what the song becomes. They just start listing countries. That's just what it is. And then mention Florida. Fucking Florida. Florida may as well be its own country. Fucking wild. They may listen to Okana. That's not like sleep worship. All right, that's the song. That's the song. There you go, guys. How have I gotten anything done today? I'm so distracted. I'm so distracted. But you know what? Back to Metal Hellsinger OST until some other weird shit comes to mind. I'm on something today, y'all. It's on stage screen. Thank you for coming. I see you next week. Not my fault this time. It's true. It was not your fault. It was Raptor's fault. That was on Raptor. You can blame him. It's the crack. No crack here. Just copious amounts of meth. Nah. I don't do drugs. I'm a good boy. I don't do drugs. No crack. I want my money back. I could probably procure you some if I tried hard enough. Meth? Where? Up your butt. Got him. Got him. My head hurts. I wonder why. I wonder why. Would it be the speed powder? Fun fact. In high school, there was a guy in my physics class who took PCP and punched a cop. That's the story. I don't have much more to say. I don't have anything else to add to that. There was a dude in my physics class in high school who took PCP and punched a cop. And end of statement. I don't know what happened. Like, he wasn't arrested or anything, I don't think. I went to a very interesting school for my senior year of high school, I'll say that. I know American high school, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm American. Yeah. If you didn't know before, you know now. I've been on drug runs with a friend before. I don't do anything. Like, I'm being serious for a second. I don't do anything. I'm very straight edge. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I've never done drugs. The only thing I've ever done is over the counter. Saying things I've done. The only medicine I take is like over the counter stuff or prescription stuff from doctors, right? The hardest drugs I've ever taken is like fucking ibuprofen. So that should explain everything. I mean, I went to an American school fair. I watched a skinny, like, 69-pound recruit. Dude was small, don't know how he enlisted, try and fight a drill instructor. Spoiler, he lost. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Yeah. See, in my senior high school, I was contemplating joining the military, but in the end, I didn't. I think it's a good thing that I didn't. I don't know if it would have been for me. But at the same time, some discipline might not have been a bad idea. Dude, breaking half from a breeze. Jesus. I mean, respect the balls on him, though, thinking he can take them. Motherfucker's got balls, that's for sure. Military or VTuber are the two options. Yeah, right? What about a militaristic VTuber? Not me. I don't really care about military stuff. I mean, it's been a while since I've been in high school, Zero. 20 this time 10 years ago I would have been in 11th grade. Well, I'll do it then. I was actually gone for a small bit. They got the bright idea last year to volunteer in Ukraine. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, I hope that went well. Oof. Yeah. I hope that one was not my brother's choice. Yeah. How old am I? I'm 26. I'm turning 27 in May. What? Old indeed. How old did you think I was? Yeah, how old did you think I was, Zero? Older than Inkley. 46. There. No, I'm not that old. Not yet. Maybe eventually. But for the time being, nope, not yet. I didn't think that old. Fair, I guess. I don't feel like I give young man vibes. I feel like I give off old fart vibes, you know? I don't know if they made this far. Exactly, right? Today is a day crab fries. I never had fried crab. Today's pie day, guys. If you like pie, go eat some pie. He's 1,000 years old. Yeah, I'm a 1,000-year-old dragon lolly, right? 1,001. Exactly. No. I'll be 1,001 in May. Yeah. The funny thing is, I joke about the like 1,000-year-old dragon lolly thing, but then, whoops, I didn't mean to close that. Anyways, open this back up. I joke about the 1,000-year-old dragon lolly thing, but then I just go to my model, and it's kind of true. Not really a lolly, but it's not really a lolly, but like she's small, she's tiny. Brother here has not read the 10 lolly commandments. I am not. So fun fact about that model, it originally wasn't going to be very like red. It was going to be like more neutral colors, like browns. But I just couldn't get it to work. I was gonna get it to work and make it look good. So I made it very red instead. I know, riveting tale. Very, so many twists and turns. Go on such a wonderful hero's journey. I mean, not a lolly, but not a 26-year-old either. Yeah. My mom's gonna be a little because blue. There? Is it perhaps going to be a blue fox? I don't know. Just a guess. You know, just a guess. I mean, none of my mouths have anything to do with clocks. No, I'll give you that idea. I don't know. Just I'm psychic. I can read minds. I'm very special. I'm very good at reading a room. I keep referring to the dragon thing as my model, but I haven't worked on it in literally months. It's kind of stagnated, and I'm tempted to redesign it slightly. I kind of like where it's at, so maybe redesign it slightly. Maybe redesign the hands and feet a little. Just a little. I like the claws and the scales and everything. That's very intentional. I want it to be like that. No one wanting to look for my old army crap. Time to get in the attic. Oh, have fun in the attic. The attic sounds like a lot of fun. In a sense, I live in an attic. Kinda. Not really, but kinda. Depending on how you want to define attic. Grandpa Clocko, don't misspell it. Don't misspell what? Is there a body up here? I'm in your walls? Yeah? We'll go with that. I'm in your walls. Funnily enough, the model's actually rig ready. Get the gasket. No, not the gas. Papa, no. Pay rent. I ain't paying no fucking rent. Squatting, bitch. Pay my aunt rent. Call me Pop again, I will eat you. You can try. It'll be very difficult. I am not a small man. I am not a small man. You live in my walls, you pay rent. No, fuck you, I'm squatting in your walls, Zero. I don't know what squatter laws are like. I'm younger than you, I just call you dad. I mean, you can do that, I don't really care. Come here and pay. What if I like give you like shoulder massages while you sleep? Is that good enough? Specifically while you sleep, right? Like I just slowly prop you up on your bed and I just start rubbing your shoulders very nice and gently, like, right? Not hard enough to wake you, but hard enough to at least like ease the tension, you know? I'm sure you're under some stress and you can use a good massage. That's scary. And then you know, after the massage, I put you right back down, you know, I put your blanket right else over you, tuck you in, give you a nice little kiss on the forehead, and I go back to squatting in your walls. Unironically though, that's it's channel fire. That's fair. That's fair. If I had a fire asset on hand, I would just do it for you. Just light myself on fire. To be fair, chat's not the one that's being cursed today. It's me. Like I said, I'm on something today. I don't know what, but it's here. I'm the Fire Lord now. Yes. I have bested you in an Agni Kai, and now I have become Fire Lord. Hehe. Really already been going for an hour and a half. Jesus Christ. I feel like I've gotten nothing done. It's like, I feel like I've gotten nothing done. Both things considered, I have gotten some work done. I can't say that I haven't. Who wouldn't Fire Lord or Meal the Glock? Nothing done, but what about the big funny? That's true. I'm more so mean in terms of the artwork. In terms of entertaining people, well, as long as I'm entertaining people. You know, I really want to do a stream where I rank every Pokemon. Not even necessarily Smash or Pass, so we can just Smash or Pass too, I guess. Where I rank every Pokemon, just like my general taste on them. I found a tier list and everything. But I don't want to do it if nobody watches. Hey guys, oh no. Oh no. Hi Zero. What? What's up? Oh no. I'm scared. Maybe I'll do it like on my birthday or anniversary or something, just for fun times. But oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Papa Zero, you're scaring me. Help me, Zero Nachon, I'm stuck. Why say on Nachon? It should be on Nichon. Eh, whatever. I'm far younger, bro. Get my ladder. No, not the ladder. I'm not sorry for today. I don't apologize for my actions. You knew what you got yourself into when you tuned in. You knew what you signed up for. And if you didn't, well, now you do, I guess. Honestly, the goal is just to entertain myself. If there happens to be other people along for the ride, fuck it. That works. 200 is just fucking with your fault for joining. That's how you give clock out your soul. No, you don't need your soul. You just need to accept how cursed I can be at times. Boy howdy, am I sure glad I decided to stream some art today, because I am having a lot of fun. Yeah, the soul. But I don't know what to do with souls. Can I, like, yeet it? Alright, fine. What I'll do is, I'll go make some whack-ass animatronics of animals and shove your soul inside there so you can curse me for all eternity, okay? That's fine, right? We'll compromise, right? I won't give it back, but I'll let you curse me for all eternity in a weird-ass animatronic. I think that's fair. Wow, you use soul and you yeet it. Wow. No, I'm not gonna eat the one behind the baby horse fit. Oh no. Don't worry, for the sake of everyone, I will not bring up the baby horse feet again. If you want to look that up, that's on you. Oh no. What would win in a fight, guys? Baby horse feet or a whale penis? You didn't last a second. I turned to bleach my ears. Oh man. Oh man. I won't mention it, guys. No. I didn't say I won't mention it. I said I won't bring it up, as in I won't put a picture of it on screen. Sorry. I should have phrased it better. I should have phrased it better. I don't care about talking about it. But for sake of everybody's sanity, I'm not going to show a picture of it on screen again. Keep in mind, I didn't want to look at it either. You guys just forced my hand. Made that so much funnier. Should I don't think it'd be very kosher to tweet about animal penis 2 days in a row, but I'm very tempted. To tweet out what would win in a fight, baby horse feet or whale penis. But I don't think it'd be very kosher to tweet about an animal's penis again so soon after doing it the last time. Mom, pick me up, I'm scared. You're walking a very thin line with that one. And the thing, this all started because I was talking about my character's feet in Final Fantasy. Mom is not here. She is not. She's over there somewhere. But yeah, no, like, I mean, your mom can't come pick you up if she's already there. That would just be mom taking me home. Your mom has to come get you so she can come pick you up. The third tweet saying I'm not a furry, I swear. Dude. You know what? I'm just gonna tweet that right now. I'm not even gonna tweet it with context. No comment on the furry. Hey, if you're a furry, I don't judge. I have no issues with it. If you're a furry, it's all good. Take me home, country roads. No judging, but it's funny. All right, I tweeted it out, y'all. I'm not a furry, I swear. There will be people who will be X'd out. Oh, please make fun of me. It's great. No, I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying random shit. I had a really good friend back in high school who was a furry. I had a really talk to him much since though. Not because he's a furry or anything, mainly because I'm bad at keeping in touch with people. I don't have his contact information or anything, so even if I did want to talk to him, I wouldn't have a means of doing so. Yeah, he came. There was one day where he came out to me as a gay as a gay furry, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of assumed this already, my guy. I didn't judge him for it at all, but like I'm like, yeah, I kind of figured. I assumed. Painted a small furry on my tank and got my ass chewed. Had to mop the rain. Oh no. I'm of the opinion that being a furry is a self-identification moniker, self-identifying moniker, in the sense that if you are a furry and you say that you're a furry, then you're a furry. But if you don't say that you're a furry, then you're not a furry, right? It's a thing you choose for yourself. And I don't blame anybody if they are one, right? That's on them. I don't care. There's gonna be some bad apples in the bunch, as there is in any like large in group, but for the most part, every single furry I've met and talked to has been like a really lovely person. I don't like the vitriolic hate furries get. Gotta go. I love you all except you, Jeff. Oh, poor Jeff. But thanks for stopping by, Fox. I'll see you later. Appreciate you stopping by and putting up with my cursed self for a little bit. I had fun. Yeah, you think I haven't even finished the head, and I have all of the body left. If you compare it, it looks pretty good. Like, it's kind of obvious. This bit right here is very obvious. So no head? No head. You think I get head? You're funny. Oh man, dude, my tunnel's not lying, by the way. My back is like actually killing me, and I have no idea why. I have no idea why my back's actually hurting as much as it is, and it kind of sucks. And like it wasn't hurting earlier, it just started hurting like right before stream. So I don't know what I did. I have my my lumbar pillow though, which is helping a bit. It's keeping my back at least a little more straight than normal. It's hot. It was really fucking windy earlier. I don't know if it settled down or not, but it was really windy earlier. Let's get ahead. Like anyone could pass to someone with the knowledge of whale penis. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't have very good luck in the relations department. Even less so in the physical relations department. Last time I had a girlfriend. 7 years ago? I think. Yeah, I think it was 7 years ago. Something like that. 7? Yeah, it's been 7 years. I don't have good luck with relationships, bro. I haven't had a girlfriend since I was like 19. And the last relationship I was in wouldn't even last very long. Oh, sorry, Riku. I appreciate the nut, but the way my audio's set up right now, they're not coming through, and I apologize. I appreciate the nut, Redeem, though. I need to figure out a way to get that set up properly. I'm sorry. Here. Just for you. Just for you. Give me a sec. Do that. Do this. Ah! Something's calling my back.
No.
There you go. That's the best I can do. That's the best I can offer you. Hopefully that came through. It should have. Yeah, it's because of how I have the audio set up. I need to fuck around with my settings some more to figure out how to do sound alerts properly. With this setup, this is kind of on a whim thing, really quickly before stream. Oh, Neo. Oh no, Zero, Neo. Not the wiggly arms. Not again. I hope you're doing well today, Riku. I hope you're doing well today. It feels like there's something crawling on my back. I don't know why. I don't think there is anything wrong with my back. That'd be kind of scary if there is. Just gonna be honest there. That would be a little yikes, bro. Right? Just a little yikes. Just a singular yike. Check. What about check? Check, huh? How do I check my back? Can't check my back. It's not like I can look or feel my back. I'm flexible enough. I can reach most of my back, but not a mirror or anything. Turn your head around? Oh, okay. That didn't work. Just do a complete 180 like a fucking owl. Imagine if there were owl people that existed and the only characteristic they had that differentiated them from humans was that they can turn their heads a complete 180. That'd be awesome. Oh, and them having funny legs. Have you seen owl legs? It's not as cursed, but they have funny legs. Owls legs aren't cursed. You know, 360, I do not. But owls have very funny legs. No, nothing to do with feet, legs. See, they have very funny legs. He looks so angry. That's why he looks so angry. He's like, he's just like, ooh. He's like, oop here, and then he's like, oop here. Pull up your pants, young man. Oh no. Oh no. Show me on the doll where the bad lady touched you, Mr. Owl. Oh. No. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So I know birds have cloacas, but do birds have penises? I actually don't know. All right, ducks do. Ducks are birds. I guess ducks do, but do any other birds? I don't know. I guess. I know they have cloacas. I never studied the biology of birds very much, so I don't know. I am unsure. I do not know for sure. I'm not looking this up. I could, but I'm not looking this up. But yeah, I mean, I guess if ducks do, ducks are birds, so probably. It wouldn't surprise me if other species of birds do as well. For some reason, this is indeed a question. It's a question for the ages. Now the real question is, who was the first weirdo to find out that ducks had corkscrew penises, right? I think, like, who's gonna check? Who was the first weirdo to see a cow's milk and think, I'm gonna drink this? It was me. Oh, it was you? Okay. Kono Dioda. My glasses fell. I need to clean them. They're a bit smudged. I don't know how my glasses get smudged the way they do. It's really annoying, actually. I think they have micro scratches on them. It really sucks. I've only had these for like maybe a year, not even. Which actually, you know, it kind of tracks because you want to replace your glasses like once a year, get an eye exam. I'm starting to get emails from the eye doctor being like, "Hey, it's been a year since your last eye appointment." Hee hee. But I'm just like, I'm never going back to that particular place again. It was the worst. It just didn't help me at all, man. But I had to get new glasses because the old pair of glasses I had, I literally couldn't do VTube. Unless I was a PNG tuber, I literally couldn't do VTubing and otherwise. Which really sucks. It's fine. It's not a big deal now. Ooh. Huh? Yeah, because, okay, so the premier way of doing tracking for VTubing is with an iPhone, but I don't have an iPhone because iPhones, the way they track faces with their face track and everything is a bit different than like a webcam. I don't have one, and iPhones are expensive. Even the cheapest iPhone I could get that would work is an iPhone 10. That's still like over $100. I'm gonna spend $100, which I already did. I'm gonna do that on glasses, which is more universally useful. Anyways, so with webcam, it needs to see my eyes, and the glare on my glasses from my monitor screens and stuff was so bad that it literally, like, my webcam and stuff couldn't see my eyes, so it couldn't track them. Yeah. So yeah, I needed new glasses. The glasses I have now, and this actually isn't the pair that I got from eye doctor. I got these online with the same prescription. But these and the other pair I did get from the doctor, they have an anti-glare coating on them. So that the actual glare that comes through from like monitors and lightings and stuff is heavily diminished. So with some bit of a weird lighting setup, with a little bit of a weird lighting setup, I have a means to track my face. It's not perfect, but it gets the job done, right? Now, if I wanted better tracking, I would need to get an iPhone, right? I would need to get like a modern iPhone. I don't want to do that. I don't like Apple. I don't like Apple. I don't like their products. I don't like their company. Now, if somebody bought me an iPhone, sure, I won't say no. Like how if I ever joined like a corpo and they just gave me an iPhone to use, sure, why not? But I don't want to go my way to buy one. I don't have the money for that anyways. You know, I don't have that kind of cash on me, unfortunately. Apple. I like apples, but I don't like Apple. I've never been an Apple guy. I've never really used a Mac. I've used one a little bit. I never had an iPhone. I never had an iPod. I had friends with iPods and I used iPods, but I never had an iPod myself. Not really. There's one time a friend gave me his old one, but then his dad was like, "Yeah, you can't do that. I want it back." So I had to give it back, which fine. And I didn't have a means to put like any music on the way, so it was like kind of a whatever thing. So yeah. What? What do you mean what? Yeah, no, a buddy of mine gave me his old iPod, but then his dad was like, yeah, you can't do that, and they made me give it back. So I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever, I don't really care. It didn't bother me any. I didn't really care at the time. And then nowadays, so like back then, iPods were like the premier MP3 like player. If you want to listen to music, you know, you basically use an iPod. But nowadays with smartphones and everything, doesn't matter. I don't use Spotify personally because I don't want to use it unless I pay for premium. No, let me rephrase that. I don't want to use Spotify unless I have premium, but I don't want to pay for premium. So I don't personally use Spotify. But, you know, with smartphones and everything, it's super easy to listen to music on the go. Very easily. They basically act as MP3 players, and with Spotify and stuff and YouTube, I listen to a lot of music on YouTube. Stuff like that. Makes it really easy. So having like a dedicated MP3 player, iPod or anything, like it makes sense why they kind of don't exist anymore. Maybe some people still use them because of storage. Because of storage reasons, but personally I don't. I never really had one in the first place, so I never it doesn't matter to me, right? I think my friend still uses her old like iPod Touch or something. No, not Touch. I think it's just an iPod, like a standard iPod that had like quite a lot of storage on it for just music, because the way that one was set up, it was just music. And you know, audio files can be really big, but songs for a passable quality, songs don't need to be that high. And it's usability, yeah, and it works, gets the job done. And I'm not opposed to carrying around a couple of devices with me at any given time. There's a period of time where I carry 2 phones with me because of just circumstance. So it's something outside of the norm. But you know, for the time being, it's I don't have a reason to. So I just don't. And it's not like I really go anywhere anyways, for the most part. I haven't left my house in a minute. Or I say I haven't left my house. In a sense, that's not true. Because in a sense, I have left the house, take my dog out, but I don't really count that. So if we don't count that, which I don't, I haven't left my house in a while. I don't have a car, and I don't technically have a job right now. This kind of is my job, even though it doesn't pay well. And this is explicitly an at-home thing. I don't need to go anywhere to do art. It's at home. So, so yeah, I don't need to go anywhere. And I'm not the one who does like the grocery shop or anything. I have no issues doing it. Like, if my mom were to give me like her car, I'd be like, hey, go to the store and get some groceries. Like, I do it. If my mom ever needs me to go anywhere or do anything, I'll do it. So she drives a stick. I can't drive stick. I only drive automatics. So I can only use my cousin's car. And I haven't drove her car before, and there's a good chance she wouldn't let me. Not even necessarily because she distrusts me, but literally just because she doesn't let anybody drive her car except her mom, which fair. But yeah, 2 of my cousins went to go see my sister on Sunday. I wish I could have went, but I did not. I did not. I would have, but I did not. I had no idea what time they were leaving. I barely knew that they were going. I knew that they were going, but I barely knew that they were going. I had no idea what time they were going or anything. But seeing my sister would have been nice. She has a little babu. All things considered, I need to start looking for like a more secure job, because for as nice as commissions are, they don't make me a ton of money. Partially on me, but also it's like I don't have a huge client base. I can't say I don't have any clients. That would be a blatantly false statement. But I don't have like a super large client base. There's only so many people who are to go out of their way to commission me, which is perfectly fine. Sure, I exist. You do exist. You exist. Trey exists. Bree exists, which is this commission's for. Cozy exists. You know, I have clients, but it's not. I'm not expecting you guys to pay me like thousands of dollars every month for art. I wouldn't want that from you guys anyways, right? Because I'm sure you have other bills and stuff you need to pay. But yeah. Basically, I just need to get to the point where I can charge like $1,000 for a piece, and then I'd be good. If I could charge $1,000 for a piece, that would be really nice. Or even like $300, you know? Like, if I could charge $300 for a piece, that's enough to last me for a little bit. With how my situation is, $300 can last me a decent length of time. It's not perfect. It's not ideal. It's not a lot of money. But it can get me a little bit. But yeah, I definitely need to like look for a more stable job soon, probably. The big issue is transportation, really. We only have 2 cars, and one of them I literally cannot drive. So it makes it very awkward. It makes it awkward and difficult. And personally, my hours and schedule are pretty open and flexible, but I don't know if my family's is. My cousin works, right? So I have 3 cousins: the eldest, middle, and the youngest. The one I'm referring to right now is the youngest. She works. All 3 of them work. The middle and the eldest work at the same place. I don't know what they do. There's some contractor or something for like landscaping, I think, or construction or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I digress. But you know, my youngest cousin, she works and she owns one of the 2 vehicles in the household that she uses to get to her job and to take her siblings, take her brothers to their job. And they work very specific hours that she works around. But I don't know if she has like very flexible hours. And then my aunt is kind of a weird case where she goes in kind of at the same time, but she works very long hours and doesn't get off at the same time every day. There are some days where she come home at like 3 o'clock, and then there are other days where she'll come home at like 6 o'clock in the evening. It's just it's up in the air when she what time she comes home. So transportation is really the issue, and I don't live in a location where I can necessarily like walk to places. You know, I can't really like walk anywhere. The closest place I could walk is still like 3 miles down the road, I think, and it's dangerous to walk there. Let me Google Maps real quick. You can't see anyway. What shit do I do on the stream? Sure, we'll go local grocery store. Yeah, it's 3 miles on a relatively busy road with no sidewalks or anything. So yeah, it's unfortunate. There we go. And even then, said location is, there's only so many like stores and stuff down that way. I don't want to walk 3 miles. Like an hour walk at a brisk pace. And I don't walk fast. I used to have to walk like at least a mile every day for work. To get to work when I lived in West Virginia. Country roads take me on, blah blah blah, right? But yeah, when I used to live in West Virginia, I had to walk like a mile every day just to get to work, which sucked. Took a while. I bought a bike, but I don't think I brought a well-sized bike. I don't think I bought a bike that was the right size for me, so it was very uncomfortable to ride, and I ended up just walking most of the time anyways. Fortunately, for the most part, I didn't ever have to really walk home. For the most part, there were times I did, but for the most part I didn't, because it was late at night and my aunt was already off at work and everything, and she'd come pick me up. I don't remember that exact address, but yeah, that was fun. YouTube just suggested me the Zootopia Porsche comeback now. I'm questioning things. I mean, are you not going to watch it? Fucking Zootopia Porsche comic. So silly. It's so silly. Hell no, why not? Zootopia's a good movie. I actually sat down and watched it a few months ago. My first time actually fully sitting down watching it. I saw bits and pieces before. Too late for this shit, mate. That's fair. Honestly, I think it being late is the perfect time to watch something like that. Paradise. God. I don't know how I'm picking up like some red. I mean, I can do a bit of red in. Why not? A little bit of red in the lines. Maybe make it a little darker. As opposed to like this exact red, maybe make it a little darker. Yeah, why not? That seems like a later thing if I want to put in that extra effort. A verb now. No. I should. I'm too lazy to like disable alerts at the moment, or to disable redeems. But I should probably disable. I was about to say I should probably disable sound alert redeems for the time being. Granted, if I do that, I don't really have any redeems. I got rid of my health check ones. I got rid of the stretch, posture check, and hydrate one because honestly, they just kind of annoyed me. I don't really forget to stretch or drink water. Posture check, half the time sitting up straight hurts more than sitting slouch. So yeah. I will need to figure out an audio solution for my sound alerts. Sound alerts have just been causing me no end of grief, basically, for the last few months. It's kind of annoying, actually. Alright, well, that OSC is done. I'll move on to another one. Transistor music. Down, 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 down. Boom, 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 boom. 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 Transistor has really good music. Should I do a separate layer? I like having these separate layers because you turn off the base layer, the underneath layer, and you can see how much you've actually done. Granted, I would kind of need to turn both of these off to really see, but also like the little bit on this thing kind of is kind of irrelevant, right? But also shows that it's like what I haven't done. I haven't touched up anything here, so it's probably not a bad idea to do that. Not necessary, but not necessarily a bad idea either. This is why I like this manually side. It can take a minute. I won't lie, it can take a second, but I think it looks good. And it's fun. You just zone out and go. If it weren't for the fact that it's streaming, I would just be vibing to some music or watching a video and just going. I'm no thoughts, head empty. Ugh. I want to do more collabs. Collabs are really fun. I mean, with Inkley, right? But also with like other people as well. And it'd be fun. I haven't actually hosted a collab on my channel at all yet. Not that it's that big of a deal to me. Bow. 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 Oh, all right. So I have Pico Park, and I know Rose and Inkley have Pico Park. I think Vozrima does. Wait, I don't think I can be the one to coordinate it. I'm not even sure. I don't know if Voz likes me. I don't think. That's all my interactions are. It's getting. I don't think she likes me very much. I digress there. I could be off base, but yeah. But I don't have connections to people nearly as much. Oh, I hear this like knocking sound, but I can't tell if it's from the song or if it's from like downstairs. Well, I hear Vroom Vroom outside. Coming to get me, y'all. Coming to get me. I should close out some of these windows. Rose's stream. Yeah, 5:30. Good for her. Good for her. Alright, I don't dislike the red, but it's making me feel like I fucked up. I ignored the bits that I painted red. So, gonna not. See, Pico Park's one of those things where I'm pretty sure you explicitly want 8 people for. I think it's 8 people. It's not that it's expensive, but it's just getting 8 people's schedules and stuff in line is very difficult. I mean, even finding 8 people is tough, especially when you don't have connections like I do. I mean, I kind of have some minor connections, but to say everybody would get along and yeah. Also a shame that I'm not a huge fan of a lot of multiplayer games, especially a lot of super popular multiplayer games. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of most. I won't say I'm not a fan at all. I mean, shit, I play League of Legends. But yeah, I don't know. Multiplayer games just aren't my thing a lot of the time. I prefer single player stuff. And the multiplayer stuff I do play is MMO stuff, like WoW and Final Fantasy, right? Final Fantasy would be really boring to stream. The only reason I did was for DSR prog, and after that I stopped streaming it. You know, I did that just for my static, not even necessarily for me. I wasn't trying to be entertaining or anything either. I just want to give people like a POV. But then I figured, you know what, if I'm going to stream DSR, if I'm going to stream in general for the sake of streaming Final Fantasy, I may as well stream games and stuff, other games stuff too. Then I started playing Yakuza. I play Yakuza 0, and I've also played Kiwami, and I started Kiwami 2, but I never finished Kiwami 2, and I need to get back to it. And I kind of want to figure out a way to do maybe rebroadcast streams of my Yakuza Kiwami 2 playthrough that I've done so far, so that if people want to watch just to catch up, they can. But I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea, and I don't know how to do it. Oh yeah, Yakuza 2, right? Yeah. Eventually. I'll go back to eventually. I need to finish Final Fantasy X. I don't want to put Final Fantasy X in that limbo either, especially since I'm so close to finishing it. At least Yakuza 2 has an excuse of I'm not like super far into it yet. Yeah, decently into it, but not like 80% of the game way through it, right? I don't know, maybe I'll play Final Fantasy tomorrow. Don't hold me to that. You'll be disappointed if you do. I just have no motivation to play it now. I don't care. But I should finish it. Just for the sake of doing so. You know, because it's not like I wasn't enjoying streaming it. I stopped playing Xenoblade 3 on stream because I was not enjoying streaming it, right? But I'm enjoying streaming Final Fantasy X. I'm enjoying playing through it and everything. I haven't played FF8 a whole lot, TBH. Was a bit bummed because of the 15 FPS combat, made painful watch. Oof. Do you have Final Fantasy VIII on Steam? Because there's a mod that I have. I can't remember it exactly. I could probably find it for you. They're remastered, yes. Yeah. Okay, I don't think I have remastered. I think I have base Final Fantasy VIII. But there was a mod that made it a lot better. Give me a sec. See if I can find it or something. I looked through mods for it though, and apparently there's no mods for smooth looking combat here. Really? Well, that's unfortunate. Guides. Okay, I'm not going to worry about this for now. Remind me and maybe I'll look for it later, because I have a version of the game that's modded that is going to be better to play than the vanilla experience. But at the same time, yeah, I don't blame you for being bummed out. That kind of sucks. Square Enix does not have a good track record with their ports, especially with Final Fantasy specifically. I don't know why their literal flagship series has such bad support on PC. I couldn't tell you. I have no fucking idea. And frankly, it sucks. It really sucks. Thankfully, the pixel remasters exist for 1 through 6, which some are good, some are bad. I prefer the PSP remasters. I think those are better. I personally think those are better. I think just look better, and they have more content. But that doesn't help Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy 8 or Final Fantasy 9 or Final Fantasy 11 or 10 or Final Fantasy 12 or 11 too, I guess. But I don't think 11's that bad. Looked as much as I could, but the only mod I've seen to fix the issue was a ban for being impossible to make it work. I think, oof, that sucks. Well, then I guess that's just a thing where you have to just deal with it or not play it at all, which fair. Hey, you know what, man? If that's a deal breaker for you, if that is a quit moment for you, that is perfectly valid. That is on Square for providing a subpar experience. That is not on you. Is it another question? Is the issue to do with the PC port specifically, or is it just Final Fantasy 8? Because if it's just a PC port, well, it's exactly a quit moment. I just got too lazy to get back to it. That's fair. But if it's because it's just Final Fantasy 8, well, okay, tough shit. Okay, it's port specific. In that case, just emulate it, man. Frankly, just emulate it. It's a PS2 game. I'm sure you can run it. Especially if you're not far, you probably won't lose much in the way of progress. And you already bought a legal copy. So, like, if you have to go find a ROM or whatever, morally speaking, I don't think you're in the wrong, because you already own a copy of the game, legally. But that's also extra effort and stuff, and it's ultimately your choice. So it's an option, but I understand if it's an option you don't want to take, you know, and I wouldn't blame you at all. And for all I know, an emulated version of the game might also have that exact same issue. You know, it might have literally the same issue. I mean, true, I could, but the issue is my usual put it on standby for later, forget about it. It did bum me out a bit, though. Yeah. Nah, I'm with you there. Like, I get that. I have games where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play this, and then I play a little bit of it, and then I put it down. Like, I'll play some more later, and then just never touch it. I'm like, and some games I put a decent amount of time into, and I get to that point, and then like, okay, I stop playing. Like, okay, I'll get back to this soon. Just never touch again. Like Cyberpunk. Same issue with 13. I bought it and completely forgot about it. Yeah, fair enough. I think after I need to finish Final Fantasy X on stream. I think after I do that, I want to get through Hollow Knight and Elden Ring before I continue playing more Final Fantasy on stream. I want to play Final Fantasy 12 at some point. I feel like I have a gut feeling I will really, really, really like 12. You know, just I have a gut feeling. There's nothing that I haven't looked into it too much to confidently say that, but from what I understand about the game is that it is functionally a single player MMO. You know what else is functionally a single player MMO that I absolutely fucking adore? Xenoblade Chronicles. Also, you know what games are some of my favorite games of all time that happen to be MMOs? World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy 14. Which year? Because 13 is actually the first Final Fantasy I ever played, and I always wanted to play it before, which I did on the PS3 when I got it and got far till I lost. Oof. When it stopped being just hallways, when the game finally opened up and just stopped being hallways. Fair enough. It can be very easy. Fun enough, it can be actually kind of easy to get lost in a Final Fantasy game, especially the earlier ones, dude. The open one is fucking. You know, people bitch and complain about Final Fantasy 13 being just like a bunch of hallways, but frankly, Final Fantasy 10 has that exact same problem. If I'm being honest, Final Fantasy X has that exact same problem. Personally, I don't see it as an issue I don't see it as an issue at all, so it doesn't bother me. But to say it doesn't have the same issue. Final Fantasy V reached the last success battle that I can never beat in game. Oof, that sucks. I haven't actually played Final Fantasy V yet. I played like maybe the first hour at most, but that's about it. Oops. Oh. Yeah, I can salvage that. Down. The only Final Fantasies I played to completion so far is Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3. I played like maybe a third of 4, and obviously I'm really close to being Final Fantasy 10. And then I played Final Fantasy 14, but that's a whole separate beast, right? That's its own thing. 6, there's a section I couldn't figure out. 7, I forgot why, but I'll see if I would do. Oof, that sucks. There are some people who consider that one kind of blasphemous, my guy. I am not one of the some ones, but there are some people, so careful who you say that one to. I played through some of the Midgar section of Final Fantasy VII, but I didn't get very far into it. The only Final Fantasy game I've beaten is 12 Revenant Wings, a spinoff. Oh, fair enough. If you like classic Final Fantasy 1 is actually really good and holds up, though I recommend playing with a guide probably. It's very easy to get lost because it's just the nature of the game at the time. Oh, 7 was great, but I can't remember why it suddenly stopped. Maybe you got distracted with something else. I want to play through all the numbered Final Fantasies except 11 at some point, and Lightning Returns. I refuse to play Lightning Returns. But yeah, except 11 and Lightning Returns, I want to play through all the numbered Final Fantasies eventually. I would be more excited for Final Fantasy 16 if it wasn't a timed exclusive. If it wasn't an exclusive on PS5. And I don't want to buy a PS5 just for Final Fantasy. If it was coming PC same day, I would be way more excited. Right? I would. And I am excited. I'm just not like balls to the wall, hyped as fuck excited, right? I'm just like, yeah, okay, I'll play it when I get around to it. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it's good. Excited. I have a headache. I don't know why. Making good progress. Making pancakes, making bacon pancake, but the bacon the pancake. The only 2 games that are coming out that I am like super genuinely excited for right now is Tears of the Kingdom and the Hades 2. Those are the only 2 games that I know are coming out that I am genuinely super excited for. Everything else, I either don't care about or don't know about. Like Final Fantasy 16, I know about. I guess I could say I care about. So that's also kind of an exception, but I'm not like super excited for it either. Right? I'm not like I'll get around to it when I can, you know? Probably. And there's a good chance where even when it comes out to PC day 1, I probably won't even play it. I did it for Final Fantasy VII Remake. No, I haven't played FF7 Remake yet. I probably won't for a while, honestly. Part of it's money. Not to say I couldn't yar it, but I'd rather not. I try to avoid pirating games if I can help it. I try to avoid pirating games I have easy access to legally. So if it's a game that I can just buy, like on PC or Switch or whatever, I'll try to avoid pirating it. But if it's like a PlayStation 2 game that I can only play on PS2, you know, I have no other option really. Then fuck it, I'll emulate, right? I don't care. Or if I own a legal copy, it's like I've played emulated Breath of the Wild on Wii U, but I own a Wii U copy of Breath of the Wild, so who cares? Like, I already bought the game, I already own a copy of the game, so like who fucking cares? Same with Tears of the Kingdom. Like, there's a chance I might emulate it at some point in the future, because on like a second playthrough or something. But I will own the game. I will have a legal copy of the game that I will play on official hardware, being my Nintendo Switch that I am touching right now. So there's a chance I might emulate it at some point. Maybe, but also maybe not. I don't know. No, it's looking pretty good, guys. It's looking pretty good. I think it's looking kind of good. Doing a lot of work to make it look pretty good. Hey, pump up the saturation of these shadows here for a second. Yeah. So probably I might stream WoW tonight. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe. Just cause why not? And just do my thing there like I normally do. Guess we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out when I get to it. Depends on how tired I am. That's what it comes down to. My WoW streams, I don't try to be entertaining. I'm just kind of there. I think if I actually left comms open, it would be a bit more entertaining, but they say some sussy shit. They don't say anything explicitly racist or offensive or anything. But they say some sussy shit at times that I'd rather not have on stream. I'd rather not have some of that stuff said on stream. Which is saying something, considering the topics of converse from earlier today. Plus, they know I stream the game, but I didn't necessarily ask permission from them if they could be in the stream. I don't need permission to stream the game, but I do think it's a bit rude to have their voices in it as well without explicit permission. And you know, I didn't ask them, so they didn't grant me permission. So off of that alone, I'm just gonna keep it muted. Now, granted, I don't think anyone would actually care, especially in the 10-man. I don't think they really care. I don't think they'd give a shit. Personally, if I'm in somebody's like if I am in somebody's like stream, like they're like I'm playing a game and I'm in a call and I happen to be in stream or whatever, I don't give a shit. Right? I've been on other people's streams and stuff before, so I don't mind. But there are some people who don't want to be, and that's perfectly valid and understandable. That's perfectly reasonable. And who might have say they're wrong for that? And by I've been on other people's streams before, I don't even mean that in the sense of like, oh, I've collabed with people. No, like I just happen to be on other people's streams. I, Yeah, sure. Yeah, there's a lot of like little shit you can do with his armor that to make it look better. Looks fine on its own, but I can make it look so much better if I put in the effort. Just a matter of, will I put in the effort? Probably. I do. Let me do another multiply. That look good? Actually, yes. That does look pretty solid. And then what if I do like a dark... Oh, whoops. Erase that a bit. And maybe drop the opacity a little. Kind of not vibing with the one on the face. I mean, looks okay. Okay. That pushes the contrast quite a bit. And then now I have another layer that I can fuck on in. I can fuck around and find out with. I love fucking around and finding out, y'all. So much fun. I'm getting hungry. I had a whole fucking pizza earlier. I had a free pizza from Domino's, so I capitalized on the free pizza from Domino's. It's wild to think that I've actually streamed every day of March so far. I'm gonna try to make it a personal goal to stream at least once a day, every day for the month. I wasn't intending on it, but then I'm like, well, I'm streaming. I'm gonna stream. I'm streaming. On a stream. On a stream. And it's not even just March. The last 2 days of February as well. I think I've gone 16 days now, if we count today. Which, that's pretty cool, I think. Not seeing much fruit from that labor, but I'm doing it anyways. So here we are. Eye itches. But eyes, and they're itching. Streaming commissions is fun because I can double dip. I get work done, and I can stream. Makes me feel doubly productive. Even with four lives within 24 hours. True, I did do that. Did like 6 hours of Genshin the other day. Which I'm really sad OBS was being stupid as fuck on that first stream earlier in the day. Like the first Genshin one that day. Because if I just went another hour, I would have finished Act 1, Chapter 1, or I would have finished, I think it's Act 1 of Chapter 3. Chapter 4. I would have finished Act 1. And it would have been a good 3-hour stream, would have been nice and solid, you know, would have been a nice, easy ending point, would have been fucking nice and good and smooth and simple and blah, 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 blah. The time loop part of the story was really fun, though. It was running around Sumeru City, but that was really fun. It was like a subathon, except I'm not getting any subs, and I'm not streaming perpetually. I don't want to do a subathon because I would just be very disappointed. I would be very sad with the end result. I could theoretically plan stuff, for one. Do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, and then bada bing, bada booey. But I'm not going to. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure I still have founders badges. I have no idea how to check, but I'm pretty sure I do. I've been sub for 10 months, guys. Yay. The next sub anniversary is April 12th. Yay. Whoa. Dude, it actually kind of sucks that Twitch takes half of the fucking proceeds, half of the amount from a sub. I think there are some contracts that with some partners where that's not the case, but by default it's a 50-50 split, and it's like I should be thankful that I get anything, but at the same time, oof, it kind of sucks. Because imagine gifting somebody 100 subs, right? You pay $500 to do that. The person you gifted those subs to only gets $250 out of that. At that point, if you want to give somebody $500, you may as well just donate it directly. At least with bits, they don't take a cut because they already charge you extra. So like 100 bits, as opposed to being $1, it's like $1.20 or something. I actually can't remember the exact amount, but I digress. You know, they take that cut up front, and it's from the person actually paying for the bits, as opposed to the person receiving the money. If only had $500 in it, right? Well, it's just an easy example, but the point still stands. Raptor, I've already told you I don't give a shit if you sub to me or not. You already commissioned me twice, which is more money than you would ever give me by just subbing. If you want to, I won't say no. I'll appreciate you all the same, but your 2 commissions alone have given me... You would have had to say sub for me for like 60 months to cover the amount of money you gave me. To be fair, just find out what it comes. Yeah, exactly. Also, I don't have there's no incentive to sub for me. If you want to support me financially, your best bet would be to commission me. I'm a bit slow right now because of various reasons, but your best bet would legitimately be to commission me, as opposed to anything else. I don't have emotes or anything, so that gets rid of a huge incentive. No, I don't know if other people are offended if others sub just for their emotes. Personally, I would never go on my way to tell, even if I did sub for someone just for the emotes, I would never go on my way to tell them, hey, I'm subbing to you just for your emotes, because I think that could be a bit rude. However, personally, if I had emotes that were worth subbing to if I was worth subbing to for emotes to use, and somebody were to sub to me just for access to those, I wouldn't be offended. But I can also see how somebody would be. But because of that, and me not having emotes, it's not even the case of me not having good emotes. I just don't really have emotes. I have a single fucking emote. Why not subbing for someone who's cool and with cool emotes? Yeah, true. But still, it's one of those cases of, if I had emotes that were worth using, and somebody subbed to me just for those emotes, I'd be alright with that. I wouldn't really care. I'm still getting money at the end of the day, and chances are I made my emotes anyways, so win-win for me. It means they like my art, and it means they're giving me money. Fucking bet. Like, Rose has cool emotes. She does have cool emotes. But because I don't have emotes, that kills a giant incentive. And because I'm an artist with commissions open, you know, some people will sub on Twitch to show their support monetarily. But if you have the money to spare and you want to show support monetarily, you could just commission me. So completely outside of the realm of You know, if granted, a $75 commission's a bit different than a $5 sub on Twitch, right? I'm not so ignorant to believe those are the same amount, but still, right? Still. My point is, there's no reason to summon me. There's no incentives to do so. And I need to work. I should really work into making incentives. Huh. Huh. Okay. Then maybe do this. Actually, that's probably. Then just erase this a little bit. There we go. Cool. There, now it matches the other side a little better. So it looks a little less weird. A little less weird. This isn't perfect. I'm some of the natural symmetry that this armor set has, I'm kind of fucking up just because I'm not. I'm just being bad at art, more so than anything. But it's fine. At the end of the day, I think it's looking decent, and as long as my client's happy, that's all I really care about. Damn, me and my ADD rattled brain. Dude, Transistor has such good music, though. I actually started playing Transistor again a little while ago, but I stopped. I kind of want to. Once Hades 2 gets a definitive release date, I kind of want to do a Super Giant Games binge on stream. I think that could be really fun. Just go through in order. Just play Bastion, then play Transistor, then play Pyre, which I've never actually played, and then do a Hades run until credits. Yeah, do a fresh Hades playthrough to credits. Not Hell mode, because Hell mode sucks. Fresh file is a little fun. Not the most fun. I have no idea when Hades 2 is going to come out, though. No. Ah. My nose is stuffed. It's stuffy. I don't like it. It's okay. I'm glad I'm getting some work done. I don't know how I got work done earlier though. Fucking off the walls. Being wild. A lot of fun though. I can confidently say I indeed had a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh. Now I know how Inkley feels though. Fucking just the constant distractions. You know, just constant distractions. So it's not as bad for me because I don't have yippies or nut or everything else. Well, actually, I do have nut set up. I don't have the big red button though. Do a thing. And oh, actually, layer properties, border effect, make it black. There we go, and for the thickness, I guess. Same with this. Layer properties, border effect, black. Lower the thickness, anti-aliasing. Oh, oof, yeah. I really need anti-aliasing that. If I merge these down. Okay. Got the donut going. Love to see the donut. Need my color wheel back though. And then now I need to erase it for the triangles. Yep, gotta get my triangles. Yay, triangles. Yeah, it looks a lot better actually. Shit, I probably shouldn't have erased it. So what we'll do is we'll do this, put it over here, and then flip horizontally, because why not? Do the same here, and then we can make them both as opaque as they can get, and then drop the opacity down, and then erase it for the... So that I can go in and paint over and do other stuffs with it. Yep, and opacity back up. Actually, dropping the opacity slightly, it's not even a bad call, I think. Looks decent. There we go. And then now I can just go in with actual shading and stuff. Let's go. Being smart, using my brain, working smarter, not harder, make stuff look good, making stuff look good. You want it, but cheese it. I can't think of any more like relevant cheese puns, which is unfortunate. I like puns. I like puns that are so bad they make everybody groan because they're funny. I was like getting a wild reaction out of people. As long as I don't say anything offensive. Shock value at the expense of no one but myself. Yeah, I don't want to say anything super offensive that would get me canceled or anything, because that's just not who I am, you know. Not the kind of person I am. If I'm not gonna say it, if it's not the kind of thing I would say in my actual day to day, I don't know why I'd go out of my way to say it like on. This seems weird. My nose, all stuffy, like it. I might skip this song. I'm not a huge fan of it. The next song's fucking banger, y'all. Oh, suits me. Moving out country. Oh, everyone. For we all become. Now you're lucky. Lying down the garden. In fun, knowing you. Before we all become one. I love this song. It's so good. It's so good. It has no right to be this good, but it's so good. There we go. Nice color. I don't know what I'm gonna do after end stream until I have to raid. It's almost 6. I raid at 9. Like a few hours. Oh, maybe just watch some random YouTube shit. Probably. I'll figure something out. Do something. I'm not really playing a lot of games like off stream. Genshin, but I'm also playing Genshin on stream because what I'm doing off stream is boring grinding stuff that I wouldn't want to do on stream because they'd be really boring. I better do when I'm like just watching a YouTube video or something on the side, or vibing to some music. Yeah, I don't know why, but last time I streamed art the other day, I just felt really weird and out of it. That was the only thing I streamed, and it was only for a couple hours. I just felt really out of it. Which sucked, but it is what it is, you know? Actually, I think about it. Why is this bit like this, but this isn't over here, isn't? I don't know. Let's huh. I mean, erase some of this, do this. So I finished close enough the other day, and now I'm really upset that I got canceled because I was really it. I was really enjoying it, so I'm really upset that I ended up getting canned. And it's at no fault of the creators. I'm pretty sure they had season 4 written and storyboarded. If we're lucky, maybe some other studio will pick it up, which would be really cool, but I'm not holding my breath. If you like regular show and you like adult humor, you will probably like Close Enough. Probably. There's a good chance. Not impossible. So, okay, if I'm adjusting this over here, let's here and see. I get it. I get it. Well. Oh, that's what this is. Alright. This needs to be like this colored. That. And then that, okay. Bits of flops and blip 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 blop there. And that's that there. And it's looking like a mess because it kind of is a mess, but cleaning it up shouldn't be that bad. As long as I have decent defined outlines. Take this, erase over a bit of stuff. Yeah, the color bit of the armor is a bit fucky, for lack of a better phrase. It's a little fucky how I done it. Actually, do I need to bend over a little more? Yep, there we go. And this is why reference is important, because things start looking a bit weird. Typically a reason for it. If that reason's half of the battle. So maybe make this a little thin. then maybe it makes it back a bit. That bit's covered by the hair system. Okay. All right then. Yeah, that's looking a little better there. How much of the soundtrack do I have left? A few songs. Okay. Oh, I kind of want to divert from that a little bit right now, though. Get distracted. The dark black outlines gives it like a pretty big comic booky feel, I think. Actually, what I could do is go with this and actually add like shadow stuff. If y'all haven't played Transistor yet, I highly recommend it. It's such an amazing game. It has really unique mechanics to it as well. I highly recommend it. It's so good. The music is phenomenal. The gameplay is really good. The story is really good. There's quite a bit of mystery to it, at least at first. It gets to be. I'll see. It becomes clear later. Bastion's also really good. I very heavily recommend that one as well. No. I think Rose is just not Rose. Red is a very interesting character. I think she's really neat, especially for. I like that she has a reason to be a silent protagonist. A lot of silent protagonists don't really have a reason for it; they just kind of are. The reasoning is more meta, and that they want people to self-project onto them. But Red actually has a reason for it, and it's because her voice was stolen. It's either a mix, either her voice was stolen literally, or it's a metaphorical sense where PTSD and trauma caused her to lose her voice. And I don't know exactly which one it is. It could very well be both, but still, she has a reason for it. Kind of liked how thick that was. This line. I'm gonna redo that. Add a bit thicker too. The other side that thick? Not quite, but enough. Actually, what I should do is take a nice bright color, apply it here. Yeah. Good. Ah, itchy. I like that despite the fact that it's mainly just shades of gray, there's still like a decent amount of contrast with it within the piece itself. Sorry. My nose is stuffy. I don't like it. Kinda hurts. Head hurty. Okay. The gem bit's a bit in the middle, a bit bright. Actually, you know what we should do? Edit. Edit that and then cut it in by like 30 pixels. Yeah, I actually think that looks a little better. Oh, eh, nah. That's a little too much. Never mind. Thought that looked decent, but I was wrong. But you know what? That's okay. There's nothing wrong with trying something and failing, especially when you can remedy your mistakes. You know, when you can remedy your mistakes, there's nothing wrong with it. Damn, bam, bam, bam. These triangles are a little thick. Thick triangles. You don't want those scrawny triangles, you want them thick triangles. It's looking like kind of bad. That, do that. Ah, my eyes itching again. I don't like this. I don't like what my eyes just is. I don't want to be a paper bowl. Paper bowls don't have much structure to them. You know? Paper bowls don't have much in the way of structure. So one issue is this bit right here, right? This bit right here is connecting, where this one is not. So this is a bit thinner. So this isn't touching while this is. All right, and we'll do. This, that, and then lower the opacity a little bit just so I can erase a bit that needs to be erased. Okay. Then maybe do this. Move it. Erase a bit. There we go. First use down. From a structural standpoint, I think that looks a little better. It's not perfect. Actually, wait. Erase that. Thicken that a little. Move that over, I guess. Well, I should, but okay, take this. That over a little. Merge. Take all of that, delete, and flip it a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Then one last bit where I do that. I will copy and paste it. All right. With all of that there, cool. All right. Looks like Transistor OC is done. So I think with that, I'm probably going to end it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. It was deranged in the first bit, the first like hour and a half, and it kind of mellowed out later. But I had fun. Yeah, I had fun. All right, see ya. Look around for the raid, because y'all know I'm gonna raid. Let's be real. Y'all could probably predict it. Y'all could predict it. I'm gonna go raid Rose. Yeah, I'm gonna go raid the Rose. So I'll see you guys later. I'll probably stream later tonight, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, thanks, take care. Thanks, everybody. Much love, much appreciation, all of you. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.